Hello everyone, and welcome to Season 1. Today we're watching Kubo Won't Let Me Be Visible, Episode 4. What happened last time? Let me try to remember. We had Kubo's sister meeting Shiraishi and seeing him reading a more mature magazine. Him red-handed. And she told that to Kubo, though she doesn't know that that's the guy whose sister has a crush on. I think it was the last episode that we met Shiraishi's little brother, Seita, a little kid who is a giving stuff to people phase. So after he got the drink from Kubo, he gave it to her and then gave it to his brother and everything. And he's just playing around, but I wonder if we'll see more of him. I mean, we'll definitely see more of him. I'm just wondering if he's gonna be in this episode or not, because I don't see that being a constant character, like in every single episode, but here and there for sure. Which reminds me that we have seen Shiraishi's mom, his little brother, but no dad. We only know that the dad looks like Shiraishi because he got the eyes from his dad. Meanwhile, with Kubo, we only seen her and her sister. We heard about the mom. No mention of the dad though. So I wonder if we'll see those parents at any point, or if they'll just stay a mystery. Maybe Kubo's mom. And the other part that I can remember is the Christmas that Kubo invited Shiraishi to go out, and it just so happened to fall on Christmas, you know? Mere coincidence. And she gave him a gift and gave him 50 minutes and I think was a 1,000 yen budget to buy her something. And he got her some gloves. And they were so good that she felt bad for her gift. Like, I feel like I need to buy you something else. It had good intentions. So yeah, maybe we're gonna get New Year's this episode. Or maybe we're just gonna skip over that. Probably not. So, I guess it's New Year's. Anything else? Don't know. Oh, only one way to find out. A reminder that this is a time reaction, which means you sync up your own version with mine and we'll watch it together. I'll try to add some scenes here and there, but don't expect too much. And with that being said, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, his house. The little kid just enjoying. Poodle Man? 30 minutes later, he's still there. Well, kids either have a very short attention span or a very long one. No in between. Poodle Man, not Doodle Man. Interesting choice by a superhero. He still wants more. Junta, that's right. And he got bought. Take a couple steps. Transform. Transform. You're gonna teach him how to do it? Jacking first. That is so cute. Oh, and now... Oh! Look at that! The little bro copied. But now there's somebody watching. And she recorded it. From the back, but still. She is also wanting to see more. Oh yeah, the opening, I forgot. It's episode 4. So I'm finally gonna watch the opening and ending. Okay. We have Kubo. And look who's getting collar. It's instant that they're sitting on this side instead of like near the window or stuff like that. Like they're on the complete opposite side. So, and she found him. Aren't they too young to drive? Yeah, kind of related to all the teasing. Sherlock Kubo. There's also Santa Kubo and many others. Very interesting that the opening very much focus on Kubo and a lot of her point of view, I guess. Like, even though Kubo won't let me be visible, says that he's the main focus. Hmm. But there is somebody that pays attention. So we're going up to Valentine's. He was just flying off. Oh, Shikaham. Yeah. But okay, never mind. But yeah, we skipped New Year's and we're getting close to Valentine's. Like normally they go over Valentine's in this school rom-coms. But not this one, I guess. Oh, not even Kubo called out, huh? And how is he helping?
もうちょっとなんだけど届かない。白石くんお願いできる？あんまり身長変わらないけど。
But you are a little taller.
いいよ。
And she said she barely can't reach it.
でもなんか背伸びすれば届きそうだな。今日の僕の靴下は見られたら絶対なんか言われる。
Yeah. Oh, you know. She pays attention to you, sir.
今日靴下乾かなくてね。だからタイツなんだ。靴下って案外乾くの遅いんだよね。あれ、なんか大丈夫そう。
He's just focused on the fact that she's not teasing him.
私の足見てたんだ。
And there's a tease.
やらしい。
Yeah. I mean, in a way. And she's very happy with that news. This soundtrack just. But yeah, she's very happy to hear that he's been paying attention to her all day. I guess that must be like a Japan thing. That was a bit random, the whole topic. It's the experience that counts.
いっぱいある。そうだね。どうしよう。ここは抹茶ラテ。
Hot chocolate for sure.
悩んでるな。
It looks so adorable.
セータだったら、じゃあ兄ちゃんと半分ずつ飲もうか。半分か。ってできるんだけど。
Hey, if you offer it, I'm sure she'll accept it. Once again, hot chocolate. Ah, she's the one that offered. A little bit, but she also enjoys it. It sounded like she wanted him to stay for her, but it was actually for him.
Kubo さん、サイズがあるの気づいてなかったな。
A little help here.
これ、天の声求めてるな。
I thought it was the other way around. I thought she was your guardian angel. Nice he didn't notice you. He's so nervous with this new experience. She's having the time of her life. Lonely Cafe. Mission accomplished. Yeah, she was having quite an experience there.
白石君も飲む？美味しいよ。いや、いい。そう？肉まんあるし、その手には乗らない。
Not a trap. She really
ねえ、肉まんちょっと。
would love to share it with you. See?
肉まんか。それならちぎって渡せばいいし。
Oh, no, no.
いいよ。じゃあ食べたい分ちぎって。
And...
一口で。
Yuck. His frozen face there. You froze up. Shiraishi.exe stopped responding. And there you go. Oh, you're still frozen, huh? Your mind's still thinking of that. Yeah, yeah. And that ruined at the moment. Wow. Valentine's Day.
バレンタインデー。それは女子が男子にチョコを贈り、場合によっては愛の告白までしちゃうとされている。
Yeah, I don't think the confessing is gonna come, but Kubo's definitely gonna give Shiraishi some chocolate.
そしてその祭りへの参加チケットはもちろんチョコ。
And some never had a chance to begin with. Wow. No need to call people out like that. Because people don't learn to pay attention to you. And she did not pass it to him, huh? Yeah, I expected. But this time it's different because there's Kubo. Did music stop? You're not registering? How long are we gonna stay with this? Still, huh? No, they did not forget their sweet near desk. I missed that message. No, the person was fully aware it was your desk. It is the person that acknowledged that you exist, that can see you? What? Why would it be a fat chance? You just arrived. You're the one that's invisible, not her. Okay. That is one way to do it. Come on. You can do it. Like you said, it's just a few words. Yeah, of course he chickened out. No, but you were, sir. Is she gonna say anything? Uh-huh.
白石くんってバレンタインのチョコ誰かからもらったことある？
ないけど。
Uh-huh.
そっか。
なんか久保さん妙に嬉しそうだな。
Oh, just having your first experience. Someone, I don't know who. She put a ton of effort into making it. I don't know, you know? Just a guess. Come on, dude. How can you not understand that's from her? She's just embarrassed Who are they from? Right? Who sees you? Everyone. For everyone else, you're invisible. It's easier than 1 + 1. And now we're going back in time.
あったな、懐かしい。そっか、バレンタインか。渚が作るの？毎年チョコとかクッキーの詰め合わせ買ってきて包装して終わりだったあの渚が。ホットケーキすらも炭にしたことがある渚が。レタスとキャベツの違いがわからない渚が。料理。お姉ちゃんちょっと黙って。
She's very worried about the cooking. But look at that. Kubo is putting in the effort for Shiraishi. That same girl is doing all this work. It took a couple of tries. It doesn't taste good. Then. Yes, yes, there is. Yeah, easy to read. Yeah, help her out. Just oh, really? You're making cookies? Well, oh, what a coincidence. Yeah, just speaking out loud. Look, I'm just making my own. You make yours. But yeah, like an older sibling. And she walked over. But yeah, like an older sibling, you're always teasing the younger sibling, but you're also there to help them. Hey, that's good progress. You thought she was gonna say that yours aren't good, huh? And there's the heart, the one that's not deformed. I see. And that's the heart she gave to to Shiraishi. Junta. I don't recall if we ever got Kubo's first name. And now she's finally thanking her. What? Of course, she has to do that face like every episode now, huh? Ah, she made the ones. Those are probably for her friends. And the heart-shaped one, that's not deformed. Come on, man. You really are that clueless, huh? Right, ED. I was forgetting about it. Very heavy watercolor, huh? All the splotches. I don't know if is this watercolor or if there's another name for this. And once again, we're focused on Kubo here. I guess maybe Shiraishi is there somewhere. It's just that we can't see him because he's invisible, you know? We're not a Kubo to catch sight of him. And now her friends are in the picture. Ah, he showed up for a half a second. Okay. Okay. And that's the episode. Now, I don't have really a lot to say about the opening and ending. First off, they are very much focused on Kubo. Like, they revolve around her. There's very little Shiraishi in them, which I guess has to do with the fact that he's invisible. And we see a lot of her point of view, how she's looking for him and everything. So I like the story that tells in the opening, and the art style in the ending is very different. Like very soft and soothing for an ED, which fits I'm in. But yeah, the music, it's nice, but I think I need to hear them a couple more times to really pick it up. But let's talk about the episode. Now, what can I remember about the episode? We started with him at school, with his socks different from each other, which in fact, it happened in a Play Cool Guys episodes. I think it was at last season's episode. Was near the beginning of it, so it should have been last season. And while that never happened to me, having different socks, I did have different shoes once. Yes, different shoes. And I did not even realize that until somebody pointed out how cool it was and all, and I was like, huh, I didn't realize until you said that. I thought I was wearing a matching pair. But of course Kubo was gonna notice you, Shiraishi. Who do you think you are? Who do you think she is? And interesting enough that he noticed right away that there was something different about her, but he couldn't quite put his finger on it until at the end when she was getting on top of the chair that he realized that she's wearing tights, which is something she doesn't usually wear. And he ended up saying that out loud, which she started with the teasing, like, you were looking at her legs and everything, and you were staring at her all day. But behind that teasing, she's very glad that you were looking at her all day.
朝に感じた違和感の正体、もしかしてタイツ？
白石くん、気づいてくれたんだ。今日タイツ履いてきたこと。で、白石くんはさ、私の足見てたんだ。いやらしい、ずっとか。
Oh yeah, before that, we had the transform, which was his little brother just watching Poodle Man, I think it was, just over and over and over and over on TV for hours and hours until they went out and the little brother was just transform, transform, transform. But because he was there, he ended up also seeing the transformation so much that it's ingrained in his mind, and he went to correct his brother, of course, checking if there's no one around, because even though he's invisible, he does not want to pass the shame of that, and he did it. However, he got too excited with that, with his little brother praising him, that he forgot to check again as Kubo arrived, and she caught them red-handed with a video footage of the two of them doing it. Of course, it was from the back, but still. Another precious memory that Kubo is gonna keep with her. So I think all that's left is talk about Valentine's, which kind of surprising how we skipped ahead like that. We were in Christmas at the end of the last episode, and now we're in February. We skipped New Year's, we skipped January. We're already going towards spring with Valentine's Day. And he finds a chocolate cookie in his desk. He wondered if somebody else had left there and forgot. Dude, first of all, aren't you there most of the time? Pay attention if somebody's using your table. Secondly, at no point you consider like that Kubo can actually be the one giving you the cookie. Like, he thought about it for a second, but discarded right away. Why? Come on, she's the one that's always talking to you, she pays attention to you, she sees you, you're not invisible to her. So if anyone would be your guest, she should be the one. And of course she even talks with him about it. Has he ever experienced it? Has he ever received a Valentine's chocolate? And she was like, I see. Glad that she was able to get his first experience, even though he doesn't realize it was her, because she was just saying, oh no, yeah, that chocolate is for you. Someone made that, and that girl put in a lot of effort for it. You know, I don't know, I'm not her, just so I wouldn't actually know, but yeah, I imagine put in a lot of effort. How can you not put the clues together, sir? You disappoint me, Shiraishi.
白石くんってバレンタインのチョコ誰かからもらったことある？
ないけど。
そっか。机の中にお菓子が入ってたと思うんだけど。
久保さん何か知ってるの？
なんかね、一生懸命作ってたんだよ。
いやでも僕宛てかわかんないしな。
あ、それ白石くん宛てだよ。じゃあそういうことで。
But then we go back in time to the day before. That's when she's gonna make the cookies. Of course, her sister pointing out that she's not very experienced with cooking. Not at all. And as it shows, the first batch, neither of them approved.
何って明日はバレンタインだからお菓子作るの。え、渚が作るの？ホットケーキすらも炭にしたことがある渚が。レタスとキャベツの違いがわからない渚が。料理。お姉ちゃんちょっと黙って。できた。お、どれどれ？何このダークマター。まあ極論は。そう。これを人にあげるのはお姉ちゃんおすすめしないかな。
And seeing that her sister was still persevering and wanted to try again, instead of just buying convenience store chocolate, she started to be the big sister and help out. Of course, Kubo's pride didn't allow her to accept the help, so she did a very sneaky approach. Okay, I'm not helping, I'm just making my own right next to you. Hey, if you copy me, if you just follow along, that would be fine, you know? Just saying.
そんなに手作りであげたい人がいるんだ。じゃあ、私もお菓子作りしようかな。手伝わないよ。いや、私は自分のおやつ作るだけだけど、お菓子作りは分量ちゃんと測らないとね。一緒のやつ作るんでしょ。お姉ちゃんの見ながら作ればうまくできる気がするな。
So they did it, and it did turn out better, though the cookies were a bit deformed. And when she saw that Kubo was a little depressed by that, a bit let down, she took one, ate it, and strange, even though we made the same thing, the taste is different. Which made Kubo think, so the taste of mine is also bad, not just appearance. But no, it tastes better because all the love she put into it.
手が。やっぱお姉さん天才上手。私もちょっとやってあ、同じに作ったはずなんだよな。渚の方が美味しいや。愛が詰まってるからかね。
So, big sister, just make her work. And of course, later, Kubo came back to thank her for it and everything, because you know, she knew what you were doing. It was more like going around Kubo's pride. You both accepted that, while he was like keeping her pride intact. You were still able to help her out. And of course, she loves teasing you when possible, when you're not in a desperate struggle.
お姉ちゃんのそういうところが嫌い。私は可愛い渚が大好きよ。
So I really like those moments, which really shows a older sibling. Like, I'm an older sibling, so I'm very aware how things go. You're always teasing your younger sibling, but when they need help, you're there for them. So it really shows with her that, and I really appreciate that. something that I do not appreciate in this show. That sure, it's very slow. Like we saw how when Kubo went to thank her, like that took a long time. But that quintuple take that Shiraishi did with that chocolate, like that took like a minute or two. That was so long. Like I get the joke. But can we move on now? No? You don't need to do it like 3 more times? Okay. But yeah. Hey, not everything's perfect. And hopefully someday Shiraishi will realize that those chocolate were from Kubo. Probably not, but we can only hope. That being said, see you next time. Bye!